Hi friends, good evening. So I just want to explain you again once more the timing candle. A lot of people have asked, they are not able to understand. I've already posted some timing candle videos, but people have some lot of doubts. So basically, timing candle is one that you can use a 15 minutes time frame. You can find out from the high lows of anything from here to here. So it's like like this. Suppose say this is a high, this is a low, then you can draw like this, and you can see a timing candle from here, right? And the high and low of this candle will decide the trade for you. So it can be anyways, okay? But what I have today, what I want to explain you is a Gann theory. The Gann theory says that the stock markets, generally the stocks, whichever I'm saying, it's not only in Indian markets, all the stock markets, the stock prices move in angles, right? So maybe at 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 360 degrees. So there are a lot of angles which he has given in his books. So based upon that theory, I have used 108 candle. So why 108 candle is basically this particular stock, meaning Nifty futures is giving the exact perfect reversal patterns only in 108 bars. Okay, so that is why I have made it 108 bars. So I have already marked that 108 bars here. So I'm just using that and showing it to you. Okay, so this is the candle. Okay, this is a daytime frame. So you can use it only the daytime frame. So what is happening is it is exactly falling at this this candle. Okay, this candle. There is one more candle here. There's one more candle here, right? So how to use this candle? So one more thing is that see 108 bars is basically, if you look at it is almost if you look at the number of days, if you look at it, it's very huge. Okay, so it's 163 days roughly. So it's almost half a year. You have to wait for the reversal patterns. But what is Gann teaching is that if it you can use the same the other the earlier timing candle for the rest of the days till it is not breaching the lower high. So if this is the candlestick which we are looking at, right? This is a small candle, right? Right. So whenever it reaches here, it means you can take a trade. Okay, that is on the, if it is say suppose here we have got the candle, right? Now it is, that is on Jan 20th, 24. So the next day it opened here. So you need to take the candle of 15 minutes high low, and if it is breaching this low, then you have to start your trade. So that's exactly from there. If you look at the price range, it's roughly around that day we got 440 points. Only that day. It's roughly 440 points. So even on the from the top, if you look at from here, assume that if you take a trade from here, from this point, okay? I am saying from this point, okay? From here, if you take a trade, so for in at least for next probably, yeah, probably from February to March, it has given 564 points. If you have to wait, probably you can wait and take a trade and do all those things. Or if you're an intraday trader, probably you can use a 15 minutes high low to take a trade and exit the same day. If you're a positional trader, you can keep it for 3-4 days. Definitely you would have made good money in this, right? So this is the advantage of using this, Gann's numbers, basically the angle numbers. So the next trade comes here. Okay, now this candle is valid till the next candle comes. So the next candle is here. Okay, now the next candle you have to trade the same way. Okay, any close above this buy, any close below this sell. There is no close as of now, right? Till when if you have bought it here, from here to here, there is a no candle which closed. That's around 87 days. Okay, and how much if you have really held the entire position? I'm not saying It is possible, but I'm just saying for calculation purpose, you would have captured roughly around 2000 points. That's the level of Gann's advantage of how using Gann's numbers. So WD Gann has been a big mathematician and astro expert in analyzing and using the same theories in stock markets, and he was the role model in 1957 in stock market. So, and his teachings are great. I think if you have some time, you can go through all his books and understand that. So till that time, till the next candle comes, you don't have a trade. You can use the same trade, 15 minutes high low of every day. You can use the same thing. It will resonate. It will resonate. These numbers will act like a perfect support and resistance. So the next timing candle comes here. Okay. So this is the next timing candle, right? So there was no breach up, right? There was nothing which closed above this. Nothing closed. Now it closed below this. Take a trade. Okay. Take a trade. Now let's see how much have we captured from here to here. So that's roughly around 1400 points. Okay. So so you could have covered almost 1400 points from here, right? So this is the the timing candle, which I was saying that it's exactly the 108 bars. Okay, now coming to the next timing candle. Now see if you understand this timing candle here and this timing candle is very close. So it means that there is a lot of relevance to this timing candle. Almost same. I'm not saying it's perfect, but almost same, right? So what happens is this numbers become very important. These numbers become very important. So any breach above this again can go up, then again if it is low below this again can come down. So you have to understand this as well that uh, you know uh, when it is very near, right? So you need to be a bit watchful because now this gap is slightly grown from here to here, right? So see exactly now it takes support here. Exactly the timing candle. Exactly timing candle. And it got rejected exactly the timing candle. So so this any breach above this from 25 133, right? Then you can go long. Anything below this 24 432, you can go short. Simple techniques can actually make big money. You can make make your trade much more easier and without any unnecessary emotions which we generally apply on us. So you can even if you want, you can trade this candle, keep this low high here, low high, this low high, and you can trade, right? So why I kept it a bit more is basically that it should not give whipsaws here. So that's why I kept it here. So at 4 on 4. So this area, if you look at the price range is roughly around 680 points. It's just moving between this and that. So any close below this on a day time frame, then if it is closing below from here like this, then wait for a trade. It can again go back, hit the same place, and then it should start coming down. Need not be it should coming down, but it can also go up. Again, it can get rejected at this point. Maybe it will start moving the same place. Then you have to go for an intraday trade. So anything below this, go short. Anything above this, go long intraday basis. Intraday basis, not positional. Positional here, you can do all the call rating here. Whatever call is above this, you can do a call rating here, and all the put rating you can do here. So monthly players, there are a lot of monthly players. So they sell the monthly puts and calls right at the beginning of the month. So for people who are writers, this will be a very apt calculation. So based upon this, you can trade intraday also. So you need to just keep these lines very perfect. And we also have the other numbers which can give you the, see if you look at the long-term numbers, 2439, this number is very important. And it has taken perfect support exactly at the number because this is also a Gann number. This is a cube number. So once it touches the cube number, it will bounce back, or if it loses support at this point, it will start going down. Next target will be this area, and the next target will be this area. And again, it start moving from here to here, here to here, and again a breach from here. It will may go up. That's all. So from here to again, it will start moving from this space to this space, or from this space to this space. So this is a temporary target which again which is 23,400. I'm looking at somewhere 23,716 as the bottom to be done as of now. But once it touches this, then we have to understand whether it is going to go down, because there is a huge gap down at this point. There is a huge, sorry, gap up, yeah, at yeah, from this point, right? This is roughly around at this point there is a gap up 23,022. So this gap, whether it is going to get filled up or not immediately or when, which we nobody can assess that. But one day or other it will come and fill the gap here. Sooner the better is always, we always think, but how long is it going to do that? We don't know, because if you look at the cycle also, it says, from here to here, right? Say it has taken, 80 days, right? So roughly you can take the same calculation here, 80 days, somewhere 80 days, some here. So maybe September 15th, it can come down to this place also. We don't know. I'm just saying. So these are all calculations and, analysis. So it is not a holy grail that it should come and touch at this date exactly. What we are looking at, price and time. So the price says dictates all these things, and the time will decide next day is the time. So price versus time, that is what we are trying to explain. And since we have the numbers here also, so we know exactly where to take a position, where to cut the position, and go long or go short. If in case you have gone long here, assume for some instance taken a wrong entry, so you could have cut the position here itself. Immediately the once it started closing down, cut your position here and take a short. So you could have made big money. So from this timing candle itself, if you look at from this timing candle itself, the huge lot which you have actually made, right? It's around 440 points which you have covered. So this is how the timing candle works as well as the Gann angle works. I'm combining both together because in this video the calculation of trading is same. This is the candle. So this candle high low you have to mark and trade. That's all. So that's how we are looking at it. So if you go to 10 minutes or 5 minutes, whichever 10 minutes, 5 minutes candle this comes exactly, maybe that will be the trade if it comes. Maybe it may or may not come, but I'm just saying. Yeah. So this will be the timing candle. You can trade this, nothing wrong, but it's more preferable to trade only the high low of the day candle. So this will be the timing candle, and from there you can see how much of exactly got rejected here once here, and then once here, again here, right? So it is a time tested concept, so there is nothing to check once more or thrice. So once it got the confirmation here again it you know got support at this point. There was a huge consolidation at this point here, and it start moving up. So that's why I gave the number as 25,045 to 75. So these are the numbers to watch. Anything above this, you can take a bigger position. Till that such time, it is only a sell on rise. So this is how you should trade. So you can keep watching our Twitter page. I will give the timing candle. If you take the Nifty, we have the timing candle here also. One second. Uh, So this is the 5 minutes timing candle which we have marked here. So this is the timing candle for Nifty. That was Nifty futures. This is Nifty, spot. So this is the timing candle. So this timing candle, gave us huge profit, right? And now this is exactly sitting on the timing candle here. One candle, and now it broke. Okay, this is another candle, same nearby candle. So you can take this candle as your trading candle. Now exactly that is the next candle comes on Thursday 28th. That is what is this? Next timing candle comes on Thursday. That is tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, tomorrow at around 11:15. So that will be the timing candle. But earlier also I have marked one more timing candle here, which is coming from somewhere, which is very important. So I have marked that also somewhere it is coming. I don't know, but I have marked it. So maybe that timing candle is coming to the same timeline. So in case tomorrow this timing candle and this syncs here, okay. So this will become a very proper time convergence. Okay. So you have to mark this high and low of this and wait for the 11:15 candle of Thursday, which is the expiry of month-end expiry and weekly expiry, which is 28th August, Thursday. So that's all, friends. This is how we should trade the timing candle and Gann's angle theory. I want to explain you more, and in the coming weeks, I'll post more videos because I have made a small video on PGEL, PG electroplastics also, how to trade the timing candle. So there are we have done for almost all the stocks. We're waiting for one more analysis. So once we get all these stocks in hand, probably we'll give timing candles for all these stocks. So maybe 2 days, 3 days well before, so that we can take a positional trade whenever it is reaching the 15 minutes or 30 minutes timing candle based upon the stocks. So have a nice day. Wishing all happy Ganesh Chaturthi, and be safe and stay disciplined in your trading. Thank you and good night.